guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Deepa and this is Divine Tarot by Deepa. So taking a deep breath, I relaxed myself. So I shot in my bedroom the inner union, the wands, one of the major checklist. Yes, so I tried my best to convey. Like many of them really liked my the swords video. Yes, so like that, I think you guys will also like this video. So stay tuned, check out. Yes. And I'm just relaxing in my studio. I also have some of the content that I need to shoot for my other channel. Yes, so yeah, and my closet is almost 90% organized. I am very excited for that. It's 90% organized, very neatly organized. I'm just waiting on the doors for this. Yes, so it's almost done. Yes, so I took a little bit of break. You have to watch that video to understand. From my from my 10 of wands to page of wands. So I just I'm chilling here, and it's very cold here today in Hyderabad. It is Krishna Ashtami. Yes, it is my Rohini Nakshatra of Lord Krishna. Yes, so Rohini is blessed being the twin flame of moon. Yes, and also God chose this nakshatra because it's a very playful nakshatra. It's a very bubbly nakshatra. Yes, that is why Lord Krishna chose that. That from Ram, when he took the avatar of Ram to the avatar of Krishna, there is a lot of difference. Yes. So now we are going to step into the video wherein I'm going to use this two of the tarot decks. Yes, two of the tarot decks. I am using today the Chakra Wisdom Tarot deck. Yes. And I'm also using the Star Astro Tarot deck. Yes. So let's begin and see what is the energy that I can convey to you guys. And I am going to, convey the angel number. So yes, so let's begin. And I also got good rest. Yeah, I shot 2 hours almost standing. So now I'm chilling. Yes. So let's begin by Star Astro codes. And I'm also going to convey, I use dice in my reading. Yes. I'm going to use tarot cards to convey the angel number. Yes. So let's begin and see what are the Star Astro codes cards that we will get. So I think I'm using this after some time. Yes. Yeah. So let's see. So spirits, give me one card that is specifically very strongly conveying. Oh my God, first house. So we have the first house arrival. So I am talking. So you know that we are going through a lot of Shani transit, like Saturn transit. For example, we are in the month of August, which is a very strong Saturn month. And also a very strong Saturn year, which is 2024. So yes, so very strong Saturn year, which is the year 2024. And also Saturn is in its own house of Aquarius. And to add on to, Saturn is transiting in the nakshatram of Jupiter, which is Purva Bhadra. To add on to that, Saturn is retrograde. So there is a very important lesson. First house in astrology talks about, personality. Yes, so there is a very important lesson that you as a divine feminine have learned. I tap into a very strong divine feminine. Like I always say, when a divine feminine decides to go on a journey very strongly and she pushes the divine masculine, like it's known as a soul jerk. Like a soul jerk happens. So when I came on this channel, my twin was forced and dragged to come and watch the content. Yes. So yes, like the first house really strongly talks about, yourself, your personality. So what are the changes that I underwent? So I really spoke about from after Jupiter changed this year. I am very specific about my energy. Yes, I'm very specific about who I give it to, why I give it to, for what I give it to. Yes, in this Saturn transit, Saturn year, Saturn journey, yes, all of us are on Saturn journey, let me tell you, have really understood that this journey, like for me, I'll tell you what was the lesson that I learned. Okay, I have realized the worth of my energy. Yes, because I'm a gold aura, and obviously my energy is very empathetic and very, very pure. Yeah, pure is the word that I would like to use. Yeah. So I am very specific. I have learned its power and its importance. All this come in the first house. In astrology, first house talks about what are you as a person? What is your personality? and all of us definitely learn few lessons. So my divine feminine, what is the lesson that you learned, especially in this month of August? Yeah, so let me tell you what is the thing that I learned. I learned that my energy is too precious, and being in a certain role. So for example, from when I started dating my soulmate, yes, it's been a year. Yeah, and I always spread in my videos, and all of you must be knowing the divine feminine's energy is very, very, very like abundance and lucky. Yes. So yes, so yeah, so I have understood my worth, the worth of my energy. God taught me this lesson. Yeah, like I was telling, after I entered my soulmate's life, and this man has told me this last week. Yes, he told me that after you came in my life, there is so much, his business is skyrocketed, like doing 10 times well. Yes, touch wood. I have really seen the power of a divine feminine. Let me tell you, when I was dating my soulmate one, yeah, I was not fully a sacred divine feminine. Yes. And then obviously, then I stepped on to Twinflame Journey. Then I obviously didn't date anybody. Then after very long gap, I started dating my soulmate 3. Yes. My king soulmate, my soulmate 2, my king soulmate was only my good friend. Yes. So I haven't dated him. Yes. So I really have experienced. So for me, what I always decoded with cards few years ago, I'm really practically seeing it. My soulmate has really told me that after you entered my life, and even my father told this, that after I was born, there was a lot of good luck and all of that. So for me, I understood that, okay, I am a very rare aura, gold aura. So obviously, I don't want to boast myself, but I obviously realized the worth of my energy. Yes, so if you have watched the movie Kalki, you know that there is only a drop that they extract from Deepika Padukone, yeah, and that drop Kamal Hassan uses to revive himself to again, age backward, yeah, and all of that. Yes, so that one drop. So I, in my Saturn journey, understood the power of my energy. So that is why, let me tell you, from when I stopped giving the energy to all these set, be it my friends, family, and my divine feminines. Yes. So yes, so I just got blanked out. Yeah. So like I say that, I think it happened after Jupiter stepped onto my moon and Mars. I got cut off from everyone. I understood the power of my energy, and from when I started giving to myself in my path. And let me tell you, when I'm giving it to myself, I'm also dedicated very strongly towards my soul mission, because I have very, very core and deep concepts to cover, and I don't want anyone's energy in my energy belt. Yeah, I think God wants it, that way. That is why, that is what is happening. Yes. So what is the lesson? So for me, the lesson is, God made me realize, when Hanuman does not know his own strength, and you have to remind him. So for me, the lesson that Saturn taught me and my journey taught me is the importance of my energy. And I think that Mystery was always telling this to me a few years ago, that your energy is too sacred and all of that. Yeah. So what is the lesson that you learned, divine feminines? I am tapping here into divine feminine energy. So what is the lesson that you learned? Yes. So for me, in this month, let me now get into the month. Yeah. So in this month, my mind, because I just came back from Europe, and I was also settling here, and I was also setting up everything. I was I was in a break, yeah, energy wise. So I my mind rewind about everything what happened, yeah, with all the divine feminines, with all, why I keep telling divine feminines is that has a very significant role in my journey, because there was a very significant role of all these divine feminines in making me realize I'm a sacred. So yes, so you will see a different Deepa, and I don't mind being tagline with different names. When my mind recalled, like for example, I always, you will hear a lot of these divine feminines talk about this, because I was on this quest, that is there another soul like me on this journey. So I was on this quest, That is why I found all these people. But as I found, I know that whoever were for how much of a time, they played a role in my journey. Yes. And I also am open to the fact that in the future, again, if anybody comes back at their own timeline and when God brings them and when they are in the sacred divine feminine phase, yes, that is when, you know, again I'm gonna interact. Yes. So that is a lesson that I learned this year. Yes. So for me, like I told in my other video, yes, after you achieve a karmic victory, there will come a phase of neutrality, wherein it's a very strong temperance card, wherein you need to learn how to balance your energy. Yes, how to balance this new shift of energy, you and your twin both. Yes, you're so connected, and let me tell you, I can really feel the power of twin flames after this. It is so deep. Yes, even if I'm dating my soulmate, so deep connection. So whatever everybody keeps telling, all the psychic spiritual people keep telling about spiritual, the spiritual aspect of twin flame journey, and the connection, the deep connection, it is really, really true. So you have to reach here, you have to see, it is known as a journey for a reason, because it's really a journey, your journey of the soul from the various karmic cycles, and you are growing spiritually. So yes, so all of these, my lovelies, are in the first house. So I want to ask you this question, that what is the lesson that you learned? Yes. So I want to ask you, divine feminines, a lesson. So when my mind in this month of August reminded of how all the divine feminines treated me and all of that, there came a little bit of like flashback. Yes. But I really believe that I want you all to know that I respect and I adore all of them, but I also have to, go on my journey of my own. I'll tell you the best example to this is, Anushka is very close to Katrina Kaif. Yeah. And Katrina Kaif is also a divine feminine. Yes. So she is on a soulmate journey. Yes. Not definitely on a twin flame journey, but a soulmate journey. Yes. So she is the closest to Katrina Kaif. Yes. And Katrina always praises Anushka in all of her interviews and all of that. So yes. So I believe that when you reach a union complete phase, you are cut off. You're cut off from everything, and God teaches you cut off. See, let me tell you, still I am connected to you guys. Yes, to all my divine feminines who have stopped, or we are on two different roads. Like my destination is different, your destination is different. I am giving my good wishes to everyone. Yes, this is a very individualistic journey. You are going to learn your own lessons. But yes, definitely, to whatever anybody told me, I am not the first one who hurt them. It is they who did, and I, as a counter reaction, like that is the saying of Bhagavad Gita, is every action has an equal and opposite reaction. That is also your Newton's law. Yes. So that is also one of the sayings of Bhagavad Gita. So yes, so I, as a counter reaction, have given whatever, like a cut off. I have not done anything but just cut off. Yes. So yeah. So yes, so because we are ending August, so I want to ask all you divine feminine, so what is the important lesson that you learned? Yes, it can be you realize, like I realize my value of my energy. So I realize the value of my energy. So like that, what is the valuable lesson that you learned? It can be you realize the value of your siblings, of your parents. You may realize the value of your guru. When you may realize some people that you trusted in your family were actually karmics. Any lesson that is very important in your journey. Yes, so that is your first house. Moving on, why am I picking this? Okay, moving on, we have Jupiter, the planet of abundance. So Jupiter for the next 3 years, this year, next year, and that for the next 4 years is very good. And Saturn is right now in Jupiter Nakshatra, which is the Purva Bhadra Nakshatra. Yes, it comes half. It comes in Aquarius, also in Pisces. Okay, so this is that. Like I said, I just was saying that after Jupiter changed, May 1st, there is another zone of me. I'm still discovering this. And and I want everyone to realize that I am also on an individualistic journey, and it's it is okay if we have a separation. Yes, and I believe that the best lessons you learn in separation. Okay, so that is why in twin flames separation is very important. Yes, yeah. So moving on, the next card we have Saturn. Oh my god, Jupiter and Saturn came simultaneously. Okay, so Saturn is right now retrograde, and I'm just telling about the lesson that Saturn taught you. So this is a confirmation from spirits. Thank you, Saturn. Yes, so what is the lesson that Saturn taught you this year? I want to specifically say this year in the month of August. Okay, so moving on. Yes, so what is Saturn card obviously confirms from Saturn that what is the lesson that you learned. Okay, in this card it's very like geometrical. So Saturn is like showing that geometry is a very like planned thing. So it was planned by Saturn to teach you that in your journey. And this is also a confirmation because we have Jupiter and Saturn, and that there are 2 consecutive planets in your solar system, is that your twin also learned a valuable lesson. So I want to ask you guys, what do you think is your valuable lesson, the valuable lesson that your twin learned? So for me, if I have to decode with my psychic power, it would be that I can confirm that my twin learned the valuable lesson of me. Yes, because I'm also a soul mission. Yes, so he learned the valuable lesson of me, who is like, without Deepa, how will it be? Yes, because also his twin is dating a soulmate. Yes, so that is a valuable lesson in my twin's life. So I ask you, so see, you have to know all what is happening. So you have to really know what is happening in your life and also your twin's life. You have to sharpen your telepathy so strong. So let me tell you, sometimes in 10 cases, 9.5 cases, I used to always be correct. 0.5, even I am a human being, even I can make error. That scenario is very small, but yes, but I did make some minor errors. So if you're not a psychic, you may make 5 out of 10 mistakes in decoding your twin's energy. So it's okay, but God at its timeline will teach you the right lesson. So what is the lesson that your twin learned? Now is the question that I ask you this. Yeah, so we're ending August, yes, with a very valuable lesson. Yes. Okay, so moving on, very nice energy. What is the next card? Okay, so universe, Gemini. Oh my god, cross-pollinate. Yes, so I spoke about a concept in my Inner Union, the Wands video, wherein I told that you will have a cross or aura. Your auras, like for example, like I am, gold. So my twin will have gold. Yeah, and I will have blue because he's blue aura. So we'll have this cross. The cross-pollinate. I will tell you what is your Gemini. Gemini is a card which comes very less in twin flame readings and twin flame scenario and all of that. Yes, because Gemini is the 3rd house from your Aries, Taurus and Gemini. Yeah, 3rd house. Yeah, very strongly ruled by Mercury. Yes, so you have a little bit of less frequency of Gemini coming in twin flame journey. Yes, I'll tell you why. So Gemini is the 3rd house. Okay, so 3rd house very strongly, what does 3rd house represent? It represents your travel. Yes, it represents communication, it represents siblings, it represents neighbors. Okay, so for some of you, I think this is one of the million scenarios that I'm getting. Your karmics are also your neighbors. I think this is a very rare scenario where I'm getting that your karmics can be your neighbors. Okay, so or something to do. See, this happens, I know, in one of the story where her karmics were her neighbors because they would always trouble her. I'm talking here about a divine feminine. Okay, so Gemini, I'll tell you what importance Gemini is having here. Gemini, I am a Gemini ascendant. Okay, so Gemini is ruled by Mercury. Okay, and Gemini has a very strong with communication. Yes, so you will see a Gemini moon or a Gemini zodiac or a Gemini. For me, I'm a Gemini ascendant. Yes, a Gemini ascendant does not have the indecisiveness like the Gemini moon and the Gemini zodiac have. A Gemini ascendant is a very strong, because your ascendant is like your first house, like how your ascendant is yourself, like your time of birth decides your ascendant. Okay, Gemini, for example, I'm never indecisive, I'm very strong but decisive. So all the Gemini ascendant will not have, but in general Gemini is a zodiac which has very high talking capability. Yes. So of all the 12 zodiacs, the highest talkers are, your Gemini. Yes. I, for example, channeled my talking like, very specifically towards a topic, or like in my channel towards a cause. Okay. So like that, your talking to me is your divine masculine talking. So your divine masculine will open his fucking mouth. I'm hearing this. He will open his fucking mouth. Yeah. So cross-pollinate also talks about that. Because your little bit of that aura went in your twin, your cross-pollinate. Like, cross-pollinate gives that beautiful hybrid flowers. Yeah. So this is the title of the video. He will open his fucking mouth and finally talk to you and express it. Yes. So I'm just laughing out because this is really happening in my story. This man is opening his fucking mouth. Yeah. So anyway, I'm giving you guys this energy because I really feel it. 5th house, passion. 5th house in astrology talks about, your love life. Yes. So he's really going to it's going to be love talk because 5th house is very strongly towards, your, I'm just blushing up. I'm remembering everything that my twin, comments on my photos or, talks to me. I'm just remembering this. Yeah. Yeah. So anyway, but I am super naughty when it comes to talking. So anyway, if you are also naughty shorty like me. Yeah. So yeah. So 5th house really strongly talks about love talk, love. It's the house of love. Yeah. And very strangely, I'll tell you, in the zodiac belt, the 5th house, if you go from Aries, is ruled by Sun. And I always I remember when I used to sit with my father, I used to ask that, why is Sun taken 5th house? What Sun knows about love? It is something that Moon or Venus knows about love. Yeah. I used to ask my father this question. Yes. So 5th house is also, it means that your spirit babies are talking to you. This is the first time on my channel I'm getting, and let me tell you, I had a dream way back in 2021. Yes, of my spirit baby, of my babies, real babies, 3D babies. Yeah. So very strongly spirit babies, and this is the first time I'm getting on my channel spirit babies. I do see, these tarot cards that it's on Instagram and all. So this card, I'm going to keep it open and we're going to decode through our tarot cards when what is it that the spirit babies want to talk to you. Yes. Okay. So because now we got this card, now it's time to pick up the tarot cards and I'm going to decode the spirit babies. I can't believe that, I'll tell you, I think this was last month, not now, this month, August. Last month, July, I was getting very strong spirit baby cards. And I used to be, and I see and I acknowledge them, but I love to talk about that when I get in my reading, when I'm shooting. Yes. So now, because this is the first time I'm getting in the spirit babies, and let me tell you, 5th house also talks about your first baby. So the first baby that you have with your twin, and let me tell you, you have to believe this scenario because in 5D, in another dimension, Marvel has a complete different, complete movie based on multiverse, different realities. Yeah. So like that, in 5D, your spirit babies will try to talk to you. That, you have these messages which pop in your Instagram with tarot cards that, forgive Papa, Papa is very good, Papa loves you dearly, Mama. All these messages that you get from spirit babies. So now this is the first time that I'm getting on my channel, and 5th house also talks about your first child, so your first baby. And I also said that I always feel that my first baby is my mom's, is my dad's mom reborn to me. I really, I saw a vision like that, my dad's mom is reborn to me because her name is Durga Channalagadda. Nobody can say my surname. Yes. So that is why my complete name is Sri Deepa Durga. Yes, it's not highlighted in my certificates and all, but when my dad was writing my name on the rice, he wrote this name. Yeah. So it is my grandmother. Yeah. So she was born, I was born after she passed away. So 2 years after she passed away. So that is why my dad included her name in my name. Yes. So let me explain the scenario when spirit babies will come. Yeah. So when you have so much anger, especially I remember that I was healing anger on my twin. I had belief in him, I had trust in him, I had everything, but I had immense anger towards my twin. Yes, because I was like, I'm a psychic, I am a divine feminine, but he's like this. Still he didn't understand, he's slow and all this. So I had all this anger, and with the karmic as well and all of that. So when I was healing this, I still remember 2021 was the year I was very supremely angry on my twin flame. Yes, that is when the spirit baby started talking to me. That God has really shown me them in very future. Like I know the year also, but I never am gonna reveal which is the year. Yeah. So I have seen a vision, of my spirit baby that, where they're talking to me, and I used to get these innumerable messages that forgive Papa, believe Papa has changed and all of this. So for me, I don't know if my children will call my twin Papa, but this Papa word I have seen very much. Especially in our Telugu culture, you call your father like Nana. Nana means, father. Yeah. So Nana, like I don't see my children calling him Nana. I see my children calling him Papa. I don't know, I will know this in the future, if it happens. Yes. So I used to see a lot of spirit baby channeling. So if you are seeing this video, or if spirit baby has come in my channel for the first time, it is a very strong channeling that you are very immensely angry towards your twin flame. Yes. So that is when God will send, that when children come in your energy, or especially when pets come in your energy, you feel so happy and you forgive. You can't be, so yes, you can't be angry. Yeah. So I also channel this as, when I started connecting myself to boo boo doo doo, like me and we are so boo boo doo doo, like it is shocking. It is like we are, formed like a cartoon. Yeah. So when I started channeling towards cartoons, or the pets connection, like V is a very like he loves animals, yeah, and like I am very empathetic towards human beings, yeah. So this connection, when I started seeing this, when I started channeling this angle, like I love to watch cartoons. I watch every day. Even now I watch Doraemon, and my mom is like, when my mom talks to my sister, she's like, she's watching Doraemon. So I really love to watch cartoons. Like I said in my previous video that I'm watching like crazy Tom and Jerry. So I think that inner child is nothing but it's your spirit baby, because obviously your DNA will be passed to your spirit baby. So if this video is reaching to you, it is a sign that you are very angry at your twin, and you know that you can't be angry at babies. They put a smile on your face. So that channeling, I think God is trying to reach out to you with this video, that you have to forgive. Yes. So yeah, the Hanged Woman. So I started with the Hanged Woman. So this is your spirit baby. Now everything will be channeling to spirit baby. I am getting goosebumps. Yeah, it is like my spirit baby is trying to talk to me. The Hanged Woman tells here that your spirit baby is asking you to not give up on your, on their papa. Yeah, don't give up on papa. Hanged Woman is like give up, complete surrender. And this is a very funny deck. I told in one of my videos that this is the only deck which has a woman as hanged man. So yes, so this is the tarot deck which has woman as hanged. So this is your spirit baby telling you, mama, the divine feminine, that please don't give up on papa. Yeah, the papa is coming. The papa is coming. Hang on tight. Yes. And the next one is 8 of coins. Papa is earning money. Papa is day and night working hard for you. Papa is setting his career right because he is not financially, This is a strong channeling which I used to get in 2022 and 2023. Yes. So, and divine feminine, this is your child telling, oh my god, I just saw 818. Yeah, 818. Yeah. In my phone, I'll try to click a screenshot if I can. Okay, so as I was shooting, I just saw 818. It changed now to 819. Yes. So this is your baby, spirit baby, especially your first spirit baby, because we got 5th house, telling you that papa is working very hard. Papa is day and night. Like I see a reborn of your career. Yeah, rebirth of your career, divine feminine for your divine masculine. And even divine feminines undergo a rebirth of their career. All divine feminines quit their jobs, again rediscover themselves. It has happened with me also. Yes. So this is your spirit baby telling that your papa is working, that your divine masculine is working very hard to earn. Yeah. And 6 of coins, lot of pentacles. And I also feel this channeling that this is your spirit baby telling that God, spirit baby, your spirit baby is asking God to give financial abundance to divine masculine. Yeah, you know that when child asks anything like you give off, yeah, it's like that. So your spirit baby is asking God to bless you abundance, both of you. I feel even the divine feminine. Yes. So I'm really getting emotional and goosebumps because all this channeling I remember in 2021, 2022, and especially in last month, I never got in my channel spirit baby. So it's very emotional for me because I still remember all of the cards. I used to take screenshots and all of that. So your spirit baby in 5D is born, like your first baby. And for me, I want to ask you this question. When you're watching this reading or video, do you feel male baby or you feel female baby? For me, as I'm decoding this, even if I know it's my grandmother reborn to me as my first child, I know that I'm connecting to a male energy. I'm channeling a son. So I'm channeling a son to my the father. I don't know how he's going to feel watching this video. Yes. So the spirit baby, I'm feeling like I'm connecting, even if, let me tell you, all the cards in this tarot deck are female. All the cards in this. I don't know why I picked this. Yeah. So it's the 7 chakra wisdom tarot deck. Yes. All the cards in this are female. So for some of you, when you are watching this video, you may feel a daughter. Yes. And I am feeling a son. I'm feeling a son energy. Yes. So even if all these cards are, masculine, so I think that my first son will be a very soft and kind-hearted like me. Yes. And more than me, even my twin V. Yes. So I think that he'll be a very, little bit like Lord Ram, very calm and composed. So what is the channeling that you are feeling? I feel like this is my spirit baby telling me that Papa is earning a lot to give you abundance, Mama. Divine feminine Mama. Yes. And what is this? All pentacles, 2 of coins. Yes. So I feel like he's working day and night. 2 of coins to me is. So yes, so even if all these cards are feminine, yes, so I feel a very strong, sun energy for me. So I'm getting a very strong, all pentacles are coming. So this is your Papa telling. And let me tell you, pentacles always not only mean finance, but they also mean about the effort that your divine masculine has put to change to all the phases of awakened divine masculine. Like, your Lord Shiva, then Kala Bhairav, then, all of that phases. From Kala Bhairav again balancing to Lord Shiva and all of that, realizing his emperor energy to you, the empress, and then again all your unions, sexual union and all of that. So pentacles also talk about effort. So your spirit baby is here, your first child spirit baby is also here telling you to hold on tight because your Papa, his Papa or her Papa has worked very hard and put in a lot of effort financially and even, financially and also awakening. So for me, I really want to give credit to my spirit baby in heaven right now in 5D. Yes. In 2021, 2022, I used to feel so much. Yeah. In fact, I had a vision. In 2021 and 2022, I had a vision wherein my first baby came out so easily without troubling his mama, the most calm, composed baby. Yes. So the second one is the naughty one. Yeah, I know that. Yes. So, yeah. So spirit baby is here telling that all of the effort, your divine masculine is really putting in a lot of effort and to hold on tight, Mama. Yes, I used to see all these messages like crazy. I'm going to read out one by one in a futuristic video. Yes. So effort. So your spirit baby wants you to realize about the effort your divine masculine is putting, his Papa is putting. Like for example, these children that come and tell Mama full day, Papa worked in office what are you doing at home? So, it's that baby. So that is very for, his or her papa. Yeah. So next card, what is this? Four of coins. So Four of coins, I don't want to decode this as finance aspect, but let me tell you, I'm decoding this as possessiveness. Because Four of coins is somebody that protects his wealth. Yeah, so his wealth is what you. So your divine, your baby, your spirit baby is telling that Papa is very possessive of you, Mama. Yes, and also Papa has bought something for you, Mama. I also see this as a gift. It's getting too emotional. I am going to read all the screenshots that I have taken, in 2021, 2022, in my futuristic video the next time that I get a spirit baby in my channel. Yes, I'm going to read out all those. I'm going to collect and keep it in a folder, and I'm going to read out. Yes, so it's very emotional. Yes, so your spirit baby is telling that Papa took a gift for you, Mama. Yeah, so next, strength. Strength card is the card of Mama. Yes, moon card and the strength card represent Mama. So your spirit baby is telling that it will have one of your quality. Yes, and I'm feeling that with strength card will have one of your, because we just started Virgo season. Yes, and we just completed Leo season. Your spirit baby will have one physical quality of you. Okay, so the energy is getting too emotional. So I am feeling to stop right here with the strength card. Yes. So this is, spirits telling, your spirit baby confirming of one of your physical quality it has. And I always used to tell in my videos that I want my children to have my eyes. Yes, I have my Rohini eyes on the Rohini Nakshatram today on Krishnastami, I'm telling. Yes, and it also is a confirmation, spirit baby channeling with Krishnastami. So you know that he is a very naughty baby. When Krishna was, baby, he was very naughty. So this baby is going to be super naughty, and I feel like one physical aspect for you, from you, your child is going to have. So if I'm channeling a son, obviously he can't have my hair. Yes, so I want him to have my eyes, my cat eyes. He has to have my baby, my cat eyes. My baby needs to have my cat eyes. Yeah. So this is something that I always like silly. Obviously, if it can happen or cannot happen. Yes. So my cat eyes it has to get. Yes. So yes, my lovelies, that was strong channeling. Yes. So do check out the other video as well. So I will see you guys in the next video. Yes, it's a very emotional moment for me because I know a lot of things which happen in my spirit baby channeling. Yes, I'm recalling everything. So yes, my lovelies, I will see you guys in the next video with another burst of energy. Yes, so until then, this is Deepa bidding a bye. Andarki namaskaram, andarki bye bye. Yes, so I'm also channeling my South Indian crowd. Yes. So I will see you guys in the next video, my lovelies. Thank you so much for all the love that I get on all the videos of my channel. I will see you guys in the next video. Until then, this is Deepa bidding a bye. Bye guys.